so dangerous, it's so dangerous. YPG is dangerous, so dangerous, it's so.
Yes, what's up, everybody? This is your boy. Well, welcome to the Promoter Podcast. My bad. This is your boy Ken, that came with the gentleman.
Yes, and this is No Face, No Case Sands. What's going on with y'all?
This your boy Roddy, DJ Retro. What's good, y'all?
Yes, man. Welcome to the Promoter Podcast. Hope all is well. As you already know, long live the Chief Barry Bell through that hair. I think are we really surprised at the point?
Bro, what? Yeah, I just want to answer to the following question. What rhymes with tired?
Fire.
Damn. Don't do that. His contribution is needed, boy.
But you gotta be here to contribute.
Exactly, you gotta be here to contribute, son. I agree with that, son. He came late. You think he Roman Reigns? Yeah, you think he Roman Reigns? He come late.
Distance, bro. You gotta be here. You gotta be here.
At least Roman Reigns show up and show out.
Put that man Mike on mute.
Fact. But you ain't know.
But we ain't here for all that today. Premier Boys Podcast. You already know what it is.
Yeah. You know, we already had a schedule
right now.
Yeah,
we get right into it.
Yeah, we had a schedule planned episode, but things changed. But yeah, so let's get to it. Let's get to the premiere news, y'all. Stack premiere news, y'all.
Stack news.
Yeah.
All episode we got stack news. We're talking about today's hottest topics and everything that's been going on out here.
Yeah. So we're gonna start with some breaking news. So y'all already know. I'm not sure you might know this. We just found out our search just now. Tommy Tiny Liston, aka Debo, had passed away. We literally just found out this just now. You know, I'm kind of shocked about this. How y'all feel about this, man? I don't even know what to say, to be honest with you.
Damn, yo.
Right. You want to take this one, Roddy?
I ain't got much to say, but I'll start. Yeah. Damn, man. He was only 62, and he seemed like he was a good actor and whatnot. You know, it's crazy. You know, out of nowhere, it just dropped like flies. You know, and this one wasn't COVID related, so sad.
You know what's crazy, right? We was me and my shorty, we was watching the Thin Line Between Love and Hate, and what happened was there was a scene and we were in there dance with like
Where your sound? Aaron, where your sound?
I was watching, heard this shit. I'm like, yo, this is crazy, bro. Like, and it just adds on to a lot of the stuff that's been going on, you know what I'm saying, with 2020 and a lot of the stars we've been losing, you know? A lot of the people we lost in 2020, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot, you know, a lot of people might be at a certain point be desensitized towards, you know, death as a whole, you feel me? But at the same time, you know, these things matter. It's a big thing, you know? So my condolences go out to, you know, Tiny Lister, aka Debo, to his family, you know, to all his loved ones, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna miss you, man. Real shit.
Yep. Rest in peace from everybody in this group, this Premier Boys podcast right now.
Yeah, man. All right. So, Kim, what else you got, man?
Also, recipe to Natalie Reid. She was on Eve. She also passed away this week as well.
She was on Bats too. I remember her
on
Bats. I I was at work when I found this shit. I didn't even believe it, you know. I remember I saw her maybe like last week on Big Happy Family. You know what I'm saying? Being on that type of time, you know what I'm saying? And the fact it goes back to what I was saying before. You know, we losing a lot of our, you know, a lot of the people that we grew up watching and, you know, watching and, you know, and enjoying, you know. So it's a tough thing, you know. It's really
It's
tough.
real tough. I agree with that. You know, tough to see even Natalie go. You know, she talented actress. You know, another one lost.
You know, and I know like I can't be like, oh, when will this end? Because death is a thing that is constant, you know. But this is why I tell people, you know, we got to be able to hold on to the ones that we love close, because you never know how much time you have with them. It's a real big thing.
And seeing what happened with you this year, I'm starting to see to do that. You know.
Yeah. And honestly, this is why, you know, I tell people, you know, life insurance is the key. You can't be in a pandemic or dealing with anything else, and if you ain't got life insurance, you're kind of doing a disservice to yourself. All right. So don't cheat yourself, treat yourself. Talk to the homie that just popped up into the podcast.
Long live the chief.
Tribal Chief Alvin, take it away. What's going on?
Long live the chief.
Late as shit.
Late as always late, man.
Brains out here, bro.
Listen, first of all, you know it. I gotta move like him. See how he pulled up in that tag match last Friday? My lord, killed Otis. But well, you know, I was doing my thing of protecting people and things like that. That's always a high priority for me, especially because most of my clients are in my community. You know, they are of us. You know, so I gotta put everybody on game as much as I can. I think I came in on the conversation and I thought I was gonna have the breaking news for y'all, but I see that based on Rondell's name, like
what happened?
I broke the news, son. I broke the news, son.
Right.
Yeah, I broke the news, son.
You gotta come on time to get the breaking news.
Back there, yeah, come on time, son.
Breaking news ain't on time. Like that's not how
you
news
break
works.
it. You gotta break it.
Yeah, you come with the breaking news when you late. Like you have extra news. That's why the news broke. You walking with the broken news. Now, if you broke the news already, then my news is fixed. I got fixed news.
Can't fix the broken news, nigga. It's broke. You just gotta go to the next news.
Facts.
Right. Well, before y'all move on, I definitely want to say rest in peace to Debo. Yeah. He touched everybody's heart as Debo. He touched my heart as not only Debo, but freaking Zeus from, oh my God. He was a terrible wrestler.
Nah, that was fact.
Absolutely horrible. And his WCW stint and that match he had with oh my God, just terrible.
Yeah, he was with Hulk Hogan.
Yeah.
This will be the last time I bring up racist ass Hulk Hogan on this podcast, right?
No, if we gonna bring him up just to drag him, I'm down with that too.
Hey, we got a new segment, but we're gonna talk about that later. But yeah, you can do all you want.
But yeah, rest in peace to him. Rest in peace to my girl Natalie Reed.
Yeah.
That one made me sad, son. I was like, I always thought she was Bailey on Grey's Anatomy until I realized that's a whole different person.
Yeah, that's different person, son. Yeah, she was on E. She was on Bat.
Yeah.
She
was
on
from Eve and
Big Happy
Don't
Family.
Be a Player.
Oh, yeah, Don't Be a Player, right.
Yeah, or How to Be a Player.
Yeah.
I'm messing up.
Yeah, also
Bill Bellamy's sister.
And Medea movie as well, but One Happy Family.
Dang. This thing is crazy around here. Like, but like, these two last deaths, they weren't COVID deaths, right? I know hers wasn't COVID. She died from cancer.
Yeah, she was colon cancer. Hers was colon cancer. His, we don't know. His, they didn't know that he was unresponsive in his home.
Right.
So yeah.
Damn shame.
But since we're on the topic COVID, let's get this COVID news out the way so we can get some lighter stuff. So as y'all know, from what I heard from Retro today, Ellen DeGeneres was reported positive for COVID.
Yeah,
I mean,
just seen that.
Bro, like everybody catching this shit. It's like AIDS. Everybody catching it.
It's crazy.
Whoa, hold on, pause.
I want to say everybody, but
everybody catching it, bro.
I'm not everybody. I don't want COVID or AIDS, and I've been doing good on AIDS so far.
Just saying, like, there's a lot of people catching COVID, bro.
Yeah, that's true. A lot of people, yo.
It's like,
did we lose you or did we lose me?
No, you're good. You're good.
No, I couldn't hear Rondell no more.
I mean, I couldn't either.
Y'all president got COVID. Somebody's governor.
Okay.
There's a lot of people who got COVID. So Ellen, you tell it Ellen got COVID. I'm like, all right. So did Rudy Giuliani. A lot of people got COVID.
Rudy did this week too, right?
Yeah, get COVID. Half the WWE caught it. Like at one point or another, AJ Styles had it.
Jeremiah too. He recovered.
Jeremiah just recovered. Yeah.
What you about? We were just about to get that news about Jeremiah. You know, recovering from COVID. Thank God that he had recovered from it.
Yeah, because they said it was looking bad for him.
It was bad, bro.
It had to be because he was down bad for a long time. Because he didn't just catch COVID like 2-3 weeks ago. He'd been down bad since like October.
Oh wow. What? I didn't know that.
We didn't know that.
I didn't know for that long.
Yeah.
Yeah, COVID forever.
That's wrong. Come on, son.
So fun.
That's from October.
October.
Sound like a Rick
Ross
album.
For I'm sorry, but how do you have COVID
forever? What?
Yo, you ain't canceled.
Well, just be glad that he's good now.
Yeah, that's dying now. He's better health. You know what I'm saying? That's a good thing.
Oh shoot!
Could have been worse.
That's wrong.
Man, not for that COVID forever. That could have been the thing that took him out. Thank God he made it.
That's right. Yeah. Well, thank God that Jeremiah is good. Thank God he good. You know.
Imagine having COVID for like 2 months, bro. Like, come on.
That's quick. But on the serious note, yeah, a lot of people have had it for a very long time though. I think, especially the one that they was on the ventilator and stuff like that. Had it for a long time, man. So,
damn.
I have a friend that one of my boys from down south. You know, I don't know if you watch this show, but if you do, get better, rest up. He just found out he got it today.
Oh wow!
So shout out to my boy Trey. I hope you're doing better, man. Man, he's one of those people too that when you talk to them about the money stuff and about making sure you okay with the life insurance, they kind of push you off. So that I'd die if anything happened to him. I wouldn't die. I'm being dramatic, but like I'd be hurt. That was my boy from like freaking elementary.
Yeah, but you know, thank God that he's feeling better, and I pray for everybody who you know going through COVID and let them all feel better and recover. So
yeah, man.
Yo, Molly, wait shit for that COVID forever.
Oh, what happened?
COVID forever, MMG.
Yo,
the fuck? Like, you ain't shit.
Wow.
Yo, like, yo, that topic. That topic. We can cancel, like, yo.
Damn, bro.
Next topic, yo. Says, yo, take the next topic. It's a major hype. Take the next topic. Right now.
All right, so in Love and Soca news.
Love and Soca.
In Love and Soca news, Major Hype was accused of beating the brakes off his ex-girlfriend. Apparently, his ex-girlfriend comes out with a tape on Instagram Live talking about he beat the brakes off her and saying he released a sex tape. You know.
Hold on. Question. What the ex-girlfriend name?
Letitia Kirby.
Okay, hey Kirby.
I knew that was coming, boy.
Kirby you thinking about though?
Oh,
I saw the sex tape though. Niggas trying to figure out who got more suction. That Kirby.
I've been trying to figure out who I'm supposed to be Googling.
I didn't know that. I
keep
didn't
hearing
know.
Kirby. And I got a homeboy named Kirby, so I definitely didn't want to Google that.
To be honest, yo, I didn't know.
Yeah,
I didn't
you
know.
gonna pull up on the wrong bro. Yo, I ain't beat my girl. Fuck you talking about?
Yo,
So,
I didn't know. I didn't know who this Kirby was. So I was like, this is the only Kirby I know. So like,
I'm pretty sure before like 2 weeks ago, nobody knew who this Kirby was. But apparently, this particular Kirby got the brakes beat off by Major Hype. You know, because it was some shit that he was doing, or what she said that she was beating him, and he was going for threatening to release a sex tape out and everything like that. About a day later, Major Hype came out saying didn't admit to beating her, you know, but admitted to that she was out here, you know, participating in the Thought Olympics. End up picking up stuff from her phone, different text messages, a myriad of dicks was on the phone. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was a lot. And then the tape dropped. I saw the tape. Like I said before, I'm trying to figure out who got more suction, this Kirby or the Kirby on Ken's shoulder.
I'm still trying to find the tape. So I heard they you know what made me really look for it? Like they compared her to Superhead.
oh yeah. Apparently
Oh,
yeah. By the way, this Kirby gonna be on my shoulder for this whole segment. By the way, they made a picture of Kirby versus Superhead for versus. I'm like, really?
I don't know. She gave her a run for her money though, from what I saw. You know what I'm saying? She gave her a run for the money. You feel me? And I'm sorry. Here's my thing with that shit, right? I don't know who. Like, here's the thing. I believe that he probably put hands on her. You know, I hear that's pretty big in the soca community. You know what I'm saying? I also believe that she was out here thotting because ain't no way you got all those dicks on your phone and you ain't like sit there and fondle 3 of them. You feel me? So I don't know. Ain't no way. And then I see you getting dick down in the bathroom. I'm like, come on, son.
I'm 100% on your side with this. I do believe that she was out here wilding. I do believe that because she was out here wilding, he smacked the shit out of her. Do I believe that's okay? Absolutely not.
Definitely not okay. So
yeah, I'm not. Here it is. The Premier Boys podcast in no way condones domestic violence. Everybody should keep their hands to their motherfucking selves. You know what I'm saying?
You said this on an early episode. That's true. You said this on an early episode, son.
Yeah,
Very
everybody
much so.
should keep their hands to themselves. Nobody should be hitting nobody. You know what I'm saying?
Very
However,
much so.
I could see why he was upset. You know what I'm saying?
He said I could see there was 2 dicks too many in that phone. That was unrecognizable.
Bro, I'm at work, right? Watching this live, thinking I wasn't going to see no dicks, bro.
Hey, yo.
And the next thing you know, what the fuck? Mad text messages talking about right now. Mad text messages talking about, oh, you coming out to Miami or whatever like that. Mind you, this was during the relationship. You know, he was paying for those trips and everything. So it was a lot.
Like I said, I could see why he'd be mad.
I'll be upset.
But I can't lay my hands on a woman that's not causing me danger.
I could, yeah, me either. No, you know, you ain't know I'm the gentleman. I got respect for my woman. I can't do that, son.
That's fast.
Respect for
right,
people.
Right, Kirby. Yeah, I can't do that either. Yeah.
Ain't Kirby a girl?
Kirby's actually a dude.
I think he a dude, son. He a dude, son. Yeah, he a dude, son.
Really?
Yeah, he a dude. Yeah, bro, he do, son.
All right, cool.
Last I checked, he was
sucking up shorties and shit.
That's what I'm saying. That's the thing. That's going to be the question of the day. Who sucks more, the pink Kirby or Letitia Kirby?
Oh shit!
I'll let you know when I find Letitia video.
Oh nah, bro. I'm telling you, they should
send me the link.
That version should definitely happen. I'm gonna send you the DM. I'm gonna send you the DM post show.
I'm done.
During show, I want to give my opinion on the podcast.
I'm gonna get that shit right now. That shit was like probably like a 7, 8.
I'm done, yo.
Strong 8.
Next topic, yo. Next topic.
Hold on.
Oh sure.
Oh, okay. Boy, what just happened? Yeah, this break is sponsored by the Premier Boys. Check us out each and every Friday on Anchor, Spotify, Apple Podcasts. We are now on iHeartRadio.
Shout out to iHeartRadio for picking us up too, though. Like that was a big move.
Yeah,
Premier Boys on iHeartRadio.
#1 for podcasting too. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all. We couldn't have done it without y'all for this one. So you already know what it is. You already know the vibes.
Yes.
Y'all check Power.
Oh, okay. You can leave now, Kirby. You can leave now. Yeah. So
Kirby can't watch Power.
Nah, he
was major hype. Throwing away Kirby.
He went back to Smash Brothers. Yeah, so Power came back one this week, and we got the Power review.
Kirby was. She was out here smashing.
Roddy said you got nothing to say. Say what I say, Roddy. Well, hold on. No, before you say something, Roddy. You're 50. Yo, chill out with that gay stuff, man. Y'all be bugging with that gay stuff. Chill out with the gay stuff, man. Nobody want to see what was his name with that dude, man.
Drew and that dude.
They go Drew. Yeah, Drew. They go Drew and that dude. Yeah, please. Nobody want to see that. Son. I don't want to see that. Stop 50. All right,
your girl Riley was wilding, boy. Sitting in Tariq's apartment for like the whole time waiting for what's his name.
You talk about she rolling. You talk about she's rolling. Your boy Kane was rolling, son.
Oh,
your boy Kane was rolling, son. Like,
I was about to get him next.
Hold on. Whoa. I want to make this point real quick. Then I'm gonna let y'all rock. I know I haven't caught up on Power enough. Right? And don't try to be so hard on gay representation on TV. I know it ain't the thing that we want to see as straight men.
No. I mean, it ain't that. It's just like no. 50. I mean, we seen it all the time.
We're talking about a tolerant 50 Cent here putting gay stuff on the show. So that's a step up for 50 Cent, right?
Yeah, that's kind of true.
I'm just saying,
I guess because for a show, yo, for the new Jamal Lyon, oh my God.
Basically.
That's what it is. That's what Drew is now. He the new Jamal Lyon.
My son is juicy.
Yeah.
I mean, 50 kind of contradicting himself, but talking about Empire with all that now. Power's doing that. Yeah, he kind of
Empire ain't on no more. He can do that shit now.
I'm just saying though. That's like saying AEW and WWE nonsense.
Don't get me started on that fucking AEW. Don't get me fucking started on that now, cause nah.
Hold on, finish your Power review, because I want to hear. I want to hear your thoughts on this. I want to hear if you're part of the Jim Cornette side or are you part of the AEW side of things on this.
What are you talking about, me? Or
both of y'all, but him, because he started cussing about it.
he clearly is a part of the AEW side. It's kind of obvious.
Damn, y'all just ran off topic.
I'm super confused.
So it's that news, son. We don't care. We go on top. We want.
We going off the top. You gotta roll with it, or you gonna be like 3 topics behind, bro.
Right.
I know. I didn't even finish saying what I want to say about.
Oh no! Let Roddy finish. Let Roddy finish.
I just wanted to make sure that the Premier Boys podcast was an inclusive podcast. Continue.
Your boy 2-Bit came out, and that was a good look right there. Like
that was.
He was out here like, "Yo, I don't know who this is. I only seen Tariq because I picked his ass up. I don't know you've defended Tasha." They all over there like, "Yo, we just wasted our freaking time, boy. Getting this defender in here, we got nothing." So now I'm just like, "Yo, you think he's gonna go back to Tommy and tell him?"
Probably. Or he might just start doing his own thing. Start team
Tommy all the way in LA right now. You know what I'm saying? Like he ain't seeing that. Francis ain't seeing that.
Anything can happen. Is power.
He probably will. I got. He would probably call Tommy. And Tommy might come back and then leave again. I can see that.
Anything can happen. Is power. Just like Francis came in this episode. That was out the blue. I was like, yo, I didn't think he was gonna come out anytime soon, bro.
But the question is he gonna be a part of this series or he gonna be a part of Tommy's series? We don't know. Who knows? He might be a part of the series, but who knows? That'd be interesting.
He fits better in Tommy's series though. But Tommy might end up killing him anyway, the same way he did that glasses looking dude.
Facts.
What if
I mean, but different because Too Big they take the plea. Spanky did. That's how Spanky got killed. And Too Big told Tommy. And that's how he got killed.
Tommy don't give a fuck about that. Y'all forgot?
Yeah,
Right.
He killed the lawyer in the penthouse with a big ass machine gun. He don't give a fuck about none of that. You feel me?
He definitely don't.
It was a Tommy gun.
Literally. Like, the shit fit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
nah, but Kane kidnapping those boys, Braden and the other guy, Weston, putting them on the streets, like that shit was real crazy, bro.
But Braden dead ass, like he with the shits though. I'm gonna say that he with the shits.
Yeah, he held his own. I ain't gonna lie, Braden held his own. It's just his brother.
He had the block hot that night.
Your question, what did I say about Braden in episode? I think probably 14. Then I said Braden gonna be the new Tommy.
But he need to catch a body first. I'm not gonna give him that title.
I think it's building to that. It's building to that.
I think it's building for that.
It's building to that. He gonna catch the body though.
Be the new Tommy.
But Braden got his own personality, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, it's building to that though.
He don't seem like he got the. Well, we don't know yet. We'll see. Anything can happen.
I think it's building to that. I think I can see him being the new Tommy, or at least the younger version of Tommy, I should say.
Yo, why Lauren's still messing with that bozo nigga though?
Yeah, I guess
because he's a bozo. Apparently, you go to school, you date the bozos first before you date the real niggas.
True.
Apparently, that's what happens.
And Tariq just cannot get no play. Sorry for that boy. He want to get interrupted.
Why?
We don't know. Next week episode is called Sex Week. Somebody he gonna get play for somebody.
No. I think it gonna be the cousin and the professor. That's the Sex Week is all about.
Yeah, them college teachers always fucking. I'm like, where were these college teachers when I was in college? Like, come on.
Facts. Or
and they weren't close enough money.
I mean, Bowser is older, man. Yeah.
And he wasn't bugging. Like, he wasn't bugging. Like, caught a body in this episode. This is the first episode he didn't catch a body in.
That's true. He really did, though. He really did. And then, but he hit his mom, though. But he hit his mom.
Yeah.
He hit his mom, man.
He got that payback. Payback, though.
Yeah, but you got that payback right then and there.
Pop them, no, nobody touches wife. You feel me?
Exactly, son.
But then I'm like, wife. Yo, why do you say it like that? Why do you say why you don't hit your mother?
That's true, yeah, right?
No, because that's his wife.
I don't know why they wrote it. I'm saying why they wrote it like that. Like he could have just said, "You never touch your mother."
Maybe low key adopted. Who knows? Maybe that's the story behind it. Maybe we don't know that. I don't know. Since you mentioned, I didn't catch that part, Roddy. I just think it.
Really?
I just think it. I don't know. I just
well,
guess.
Honestly, Kane is dark skin. He's the most blackest of them all. I
was just saying that based on what you said just now, son. that he said don't touch my wife, and that he said don't touch your mother.
Where you should have said don't touch your mother.
Facts.
Yeah, but
shit with that.
Yeah, but Tasha was tense in that.
Any other power?
Yeah. Hold on. So say I guess I didn't hear you, son.
No. I said that case looking tense right now, man. They over there. I'm trying to figure out what they're gonna do with the evidence they got against Tariq, boy, Davis, and Sachs.
True. And saying you said something too. I didn't hear what Sam said too.
I feel like Davis might end up going another way with that shit. You feel me?
I think so too.
He might end up going another way. I don't see Tariq getting locked up at the end of the season.
I don't either.
But look at they picked out the witnesses so they could get Tasha out then.
Yeah, I think the main focus is trying to get Tasha out, not Tariq.
So you get people that's on the jury that's sympathetic to her cause. That way, it'll be easier to get a non-guilty vote or a mistrial.
Yeah,
you ain't gonna get that shit with 12 white people on the court.
Nah.
But Mary made them kids work, bro. She was like, "Yo, y'all don't do shit. Y'all gotta come to work today." I was like, "Wow." She wasn't playing, yo.
They don't. All they do is stalk Tyreek and get fucked. Like, that's it.
True.
Online.
That's true, yo. That's true. That's true.
All they
Yo.
do is wow.
But you already know Power Book 2 every Sunday at 8 p.m. But I watch it early. I watch it at 12 a.m.
What do y'all think?
Thick.
I got one more thing to say.
Yeah, what up? What up?
Before the end of this season, who you think gonna get knocked down?
Tasha.
I think one of the
kill, bro.
Tajadas.
Tasha ain't down.
I think
I'm
Tasha
100% down for more sex scenes with Tasha.
Nah, that's a whole fact.
I'm talking about who gonna get killed off. Who gonna get killed off by the end of this?
I think Tasha or Drew. Tasha or Drew.
Drew ain't getting killed off. Probably that white girl that be hanging around Braden and them.
My prediction is the white girl or Zeke or the gay dude, just because those predictions. Any of those.
All right,
I don't see the gay dude getting killed off without backlash though.
Yeah, exactly. They're gonna
be
backlash.
Nowadays, you can't kill a gay person on TV without getting Twitter backlash.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
I mean, hey, just throwing out characters out there. We never know.
But Riley would make sense though for her to get killed though. That would make sense. But before we go to the next topic, so apparently 50 dropped the intro for book 3. What y'all think about it?
Oh,
heard it? Yeah,
that shit was fuck though. I like it.
I like it too, so I ain't gonna find
bop though. I'll be that's kind of my shit. I might play it to work tomorrow morning.
Nice, yeah. But we don't know when book 3 coming out. We took it out guess 2021, early 2021, but that's it.
I mean, if they're filming now, and it's gonna be sometime next year.
I think they're filming book 3 now, or they already started filming probably around the same time book 2, and then the COVID situation, so they're probably resuming it now. Book 2 is done, so we're filming completely. So
yeah.
But
all I know is I can't wait. I'm just saying.
Me, I can't wait either, son. So let's go to the next topic, yo. Let's talk about verses. Let's go about verses. Versus this Saturday, and the verses is between Keisha Cole and Ashanti. What y'all think about this?
This is going to be probably the first verses that I don't care about since Jagged Edge 112. I give a fuck who wins. That shit gonna be smelling like Japanese cherry blossom up in there. Feel me?
I'm not gonna hold you. I don't really care about the verses either. And I said that on Facebook. I got a lot of backlash from me not saying I don't care about the verses. So yeah, I don't really care about the verses. But this is
more for the ladies out there. Lady appreciation. Mm-hmm. You're gonna hear a lot of male bashing songs, a lot of lovey-dovey songs. I ain't with it too.
Yeah, but if I had to say who might win it, I probably would say Keisha Cole.
I'm going for Keisha as well.
Listen, everybody on this podcast knows my feelings about this. As far as do I think it's going to get a lot of mass appeal? The whole hood is going to watch this, especially the sad girl hood. I'm getting cheated on, the same nigga I keep going back to and got 3 babies by. Yeah.
Oh gosh.
I tell you, that mid-2000s crowd going through all that bullshit man trouble is going to go hard for Keisha.
Of course. I'm not surprised.
But me being the man who I am, me knowing the things that I know, and me knowing that this woman is thicker than bread at fucking 40, it don't make no sense. I'm going with the singer-songwriter.
Oh, okay. But I do got a fun fact about Ashanti. So probably 10 years ago, we went to the Wiz live, and she was performing there, and I met her on that. And I met her mother. Yeah, it was cool.
I ain't gonna hold you.
Where's the fact? I thought you said there was a fact.
That was not a fact. That was an experience.
Yeah, I said Well, I should say Ken fact.
I thought you was about to tell me something cool, like her bra size.
Yeah, like I know.
That's a fun fact, son. Like a little fun fact that I see him perform before. I met her before.
I ain't gonna hold you though. I'm just gonna go with Ashanti for this battle just off looks. I'm just saying. Yeah, I'm going off the looks.
I mean, she did look better. Yeah, Ashanti did look
better. Asian like fucking wine right now, classic ass wine.
Oh my God.
She should call out here Asian like fucking.
He should call Asian like she Asian like the people she markets to.
I mean,
Paul Mason.
What?
People who drink Paul Mason, E&J, still in 2020.
That's who she's marketing to.
Oh, dear.
Okay. No, I was just checking. I was making sure.
Sure thing.
Yeah, but you ain't know the versus is Saturday. Tune in. All right, you said Kichi Quadra, right? Right? You said.
Yeah.
All right. All right. So we got
already know the winning team. Let's go.
So we got some more music news.
Shit.
So we got some more music news. Tiana Taylor retired from music. How do y'all feel about that?
I don't think it's more of a retirement. Like niggas can always come out of retirement all the time, come in and out of retirement all the time. Floyd Mayweather about to come out of retirement to fight this YouTube nigga. You know what I'm saying?
We're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that.
Yeah, you gotta. I just touched on to make a point though. Like people coming in and out of retirement all the time. She's probably really unhappy with her label situation. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And it's like, maybe she's, trying to figure out something new. Yeah.
Nah, like you got to look at what she said. I think you're right. It won't be like a real permanent type retirement thing.
Yeah, I don't think it is. But...
And I think you're right too. Her label has been dicking her, and that's what she talked about. Like her label don't treat her with the star power that
she deserves.
That that her advance pays for. I'm gonna say that her advance pays for, because for me, Tiana Taylor never had that breakout hit first. Can she sing? Yes. Can she dance? Yes. Do she even has good song selection? Absolutely.
She got talent. She got talent.
Right. But she don't have a hit.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, not
zero hits. Blame that on. You name me a Tiana Taylor song that people expect you to know the words to.
I can't.
I'm thinking about it right
now. Like I'm thinking about a hit that I could just, if you know off the top, like don't think, just know it. You know what I'm saying?
I know a song. I mean, I play her songs. I know a song, but as a hit, none of them really wasn't really a hit.
No, I'm saying
play her maybe. Song. Right now, can name me a song of hers that you can sing a few words to right now without thinking about it?
At least half of her. At least 8 bars, bro. 8 bars, and not the chorus.
Can't do it.
Sorry, Tiana, man. I'm sorry, Tiana, man.
Oof.
Maybe she just need.
Oh, okay.
She need a new label situation and restructure, and maybe she shouldn't give it up so easy.
She needs to have a bona hit on her hands. Because even a bad label can't fuck up a hit. They can fuck up your money after the hit, but they can fuck up a hit.
I mean,
if she get with a different team, she can get it though, right?
I mean, she on good music. I mean, she on good music. Pusha T running that right now. So I mean,
that's why we're surprised that it didn't happen.
Really? I mean, she once again who was checking for Tiana Taylor's music? Somebody be real for me.
I know a few females checking for Tiana. I will say that, but not a lot though. Not more than, I don't know more than 10 people though.
I'm sorry. My thing is, once you hear her music, you're like, yo, she can sing.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's
but
me too.
Before I heard her music, I'm like, why is people hyped for her music? I've never even heard of this person like that.
Nah, that's a fact.
That's where I was.
I remember her in Harlem. She was doing like a lot of dance shit in Harlem.
Right.
But that was it though. If you from Harlem, you know. You know what I'm saying? But
right. And I'm from Brooklyn.
That niggas in Idaho ain't gonna know. You feel me?
Right. And that's what she really needed to expect the treatment that she was supposed to get. I mean, yeah, I do feel like there were some failings, and there's definitely some truth to what she said, like how they always put her albums out in traffic, right? Yeah. And she, as a person, like she knows where she is, if she could say that, because she knows that her star power isn't strong enough for her album to be put out in traffic yet. Like she's not like Beyonce, because Beyonce can drop maybe alongside a Drake and alongside some other big pop names, and you'd still expect Beyonce to do numbers. You can't do that to Tiana Taylor because we don't know Tiana Taylor like that yet.
Yeah.
So
and on top of that, she didn't have that first one.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Exactly. So you can't compare another hit to it because you didn't get your first hit. It's like trying to compare your first. It's like trying to compare your second body if you're a virgin.
Right.
And this is and I believe she came up with 3 albums so far. You know, so she's been she came out with 3 albums. I know one of them came out like probably a couple of months ago.
Yeah, that album. I like the avant-garde title, and she was damn near having gay sex with Kalani in one of the videos. And I'm like, that's cool.
I think this album that's out now. That's the one that's out now.
And then the last one, the one that she had with Kanye, she had some good songs on it. She had a video with A$AP Rocky. It was like a marriage thing. It was like a old school video with a story behind it. I tell you, I started liking it.
I think with that last album, I did that the last album that she gave. That when she had like 6 songs.
Because I remember that video. It's been out for like a year.
Wait, guys, hold on. You said she came out with 3 albums, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And there's no hit.
None.
Not really.
Of 3.
As a matter of fact, just based on how labels acted before, if you can't make a hit off your first album, they give you a second album. They do not care about your second album.
Yeah, that's true.
That shit is bonkers to me.
And
but the thing, my thing is, I feel like she deserved a hit out of those.
She do.
Because the music is pretty solid.
It is.
And maybe my description of her music is as solid isn't a good thing. Because when you think about that song, you want to think, that's my joint. You don't want solid. That's a cool joint.
Tiana doesn't have that track that would be like, yo, you know what it is when you hear it. You know
I mean, her songs to me is average. I mean, I play it on the gym like the podcast. Her song to me is average.
Right. And it's like mediocre type average.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, it's average. Yeah, it's average. And not special. Not special.
So how is she going to expect a big rollout if she don't got the hit?
Yeah,
you got to recoup somehow, bro.
Only
still a business. You could try to demonize all these record labels all you want, but everybody has to, in a proper situation of any business deal, everybody has to win.
Yeah.
So if I put your music out and your music is universally panned, nobody want to hear your shit. That means I just put a bunch of money into you that I'm not going to get back.
Facts.
Nobody like losing money like that, bro.
Right.
Anybody I know.
I definitely don't either.
But I hope she gets a better label situation that gives her the time, to actually build her situation, to actually build a solid hit around her. Honestly, I feel like she's like Memphis Bleak. She's one hit away her whole career.
Oof.
True. It's true.
How you went away your whole career?
And that's the thing is, that's all she needs right now.
That's it.
She just needs one big recognizable hit.
And
then people will have the rest of her music to go back to.
That was my thing. I respected Drake after Find Your Love. I didn't respect him after that. You know what I'm saying? Before that. But Love came out,
because like he had hits. He had hits
even from the mixtapes.
Way before that. He had hits from the mixtape.
So far going. Though.
Like this track that he made up there that even I know it. Every time I think of this song, all I think of is like basketball and titties for some reason.
Best I've had.
Yeah. Do you think of that too?
Yeah.
But that song was an undeniable hit.
It was.
They also treated Drake like he was a new artist. Drake didn't get his joint released in traffic. He got his joint released by himself, even though he would have had the star power, even at that point, to be good in traffic a little bit. Maybe not against Beyonce or nothing, but like you could have put his album out the same week they put out J. Cole album, and you would have expected it to do numbers.
Yeah. And two things. We mentioned Drake. I should already know what that means.
Know what it is.
Yeah, I know you know what it is.
You gotta put under his post music sexual, because to this date I still don't know what genre you trying to land in, bro. Where you at with it? Where's the drop point so you can land there? You know, let us know, bro.
My son drop point is in popular music. You just got to make it popular first.
That's true. That's true. And another thing is I guess one thing when I started liking Drake was on Nothing But the Same. That when I started liking Drake.
That's wild.
Damn.
I like that.
That when I really started liking his. I really started liking his. I like him for
Not Take Care.
Take Care was a solid album though.
I like
Take Care is his magnum opus to this day. It's his best album.
No, I like Take Care. No, I say I like Take Care, but I say Nothing But the Same was
his best album.
Nothing But the Same was my favorite. Nothing But the Same was his best album.
Nah.
What?
Take Care was good too. I like Take Care. Take Care was good too.
Take Care was good then.
But it wasn't better than Nothing Was the Same.
Nothing But the Same was better though. Nothing Was the Same was a lot.
Yeah, fucking Problems on Nothing Was the Same, wasn't it?
No.
Yeah.
Pound Cake. A$AP Rocky's album.
Oh.
Bugging.
Nothing But the Same was Pound Cake, Bad Behavior,
Worst Behavior.
Whatever, Bad Behavior, same thing.
Hold my phone.
Fucked Up Behavior.
That was my joint.
That's what I'm saying.
Hold on.
Yelling at people at work. Throwing phones at them. Hold my phone.
I just realized
club doing that shit. That was wild, bro.
And I think this topic that we just did just proved our point that Teyana Taylor music wasn't hitting. Can we talk about Drake? That's a terrible. That's a terrible.
That's fucked up. But that is definitely a case study. Yes, that.
Nah,
that happened.
Damn, bro.
But before we move on to the topic, I just want to say that you already know you could be doing something for your whole life, but you only got that one big break to change your life. She doesn't want that one big break, and she could kill it. You know.
And that's my problem with her right now, because she obviously still has the money and the backing, and you know she got a rich husband and everything cool like that. She could. I want to see her try until she get the hit.
Me too. And the thing about it, she had a song with Lauryn Hill on her last album.
And that wasn't a hit?
2 songs with Lauryn Hill. Erykah Badu on her last album.
I mean, well, Lauryn Hill hasn't put out a hit since X Factor.
We know Lauryn Hill's always late. She you late. She always you late. You her inspiration, son. You her inspiration.
She inspired me.
It could all be so simple.
Fact. It's all be so simple.
You'd rather make it hard, right?
And thank you for the
wait. That's another thing to go to our point. You see how easy you did that? Like, my son did it conversationally. I was listening to Ryan Davis, and he was mad at somebody for saying he was mad at Young Thug. A few weeks ago, Young Thug said he don't know who Andre Benjamin is, who Andre 3000 is. Like, he don't know no songs from him.
What?
And my man Ryan Davis.
Are you from Atlanta and you don't know?
My man, positive Ken. What your man got to do with me?
Nah, he had a whole positive moment. I was like, yo, that's fire.
I wouldn't expect that from Young Thug. He's old enough to know Andre 3000. I would expect that from these 18-year-old guys out now.
Bro,
he's 25-year-old.
You can't be from Atlanta, right? And not know about Outkast at the least. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Let alone Andre Ben.
My son don't know about the Goodyear swing. He don't know that they wanted to live under that oak tree forever. Forever, ever? Forever, ever?
How do you know about Hey Ya? What the fuck? So you don't know about Hey Ya? Really? You wasn't listening to Hey Ya.
Young Thug
he said he didn't know how they need to shake it like a Polaroid. How they know what to do.
Look, Thug was like 30 now.
Nah, boy, he know about Andre 3000.
Yeah, that was Ryan Davis' whole point, and I stole his whole joke. That was his whole point. Like, he knew that, but my point in bringing that up is just the way he was just. My boy could say all the lyrics. He was just talking the lyrics.
Oh, okay.
It was just in point. It was
right.
Just.
Okay.
I'm saying this is a full next topic.
I don't know. Oh, me. I don't know.
Rose was a hit. So Rose was a hit, man. Rose was a hit.
That was my shit for like a year.
It was, man.
I'm probably going through it back.
Like, yo,
yeah.
That,
son, jump for that, son. Jump for that. I'm gonna listen to Speak About It Love Below after this, man. Like, I make one of those songs my song of the day, son. It's my song of the day this week. I make one of those songs my song of the day, maybe. I don't know.
I think my favorite that album, Wholesale, was Prototype.
Ooh,
Prototype, that was my shit.
Prototype,
that's still my shit to this day. I
know, man. You know,
I can't afford
yo, that's my song of the day. Yeah, Prototype, my song of the day, son.
That's a good one.
All right, next topic. So we got some Dr. Dre new. You know, Manny Bell favorite school, Dr. Dre. So
shout out to Dre.
Hold on to that money, bro.
So Dr. Dre reportedly
let her get no dollars.
Yo, he wanted to settle his divorce because it getting too expensive.
That shit pricey. Nah, after a while.
Okay, all the voices pricey.
Oh man, I mean, I ain't gonna. She is asking for a lot of money. Still to this day, she asks for a lot more money. You know,
because she found out that nigga worth more. My son is worth billies. She's like, yo, you can break off 400 million and leave me alone.
That's what I'm saying. Like, she want like $2 million a month though. Like, shit's crazy.
Yeah, crazy, man. All right, you got anything to say about Dr. Dre?
Nah, man. Y'all already said what I was gonna say.
Bro, $2 million a month for what though?
That's still talking about the $2 million.
Nah, you wilding, bro. You gotta
wilding.
You gotta go.
They ain't got no small kids.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta go to court and fight that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
all right, that's the principle. Then everybody, like, because if you let her get away with that shit, everybody gonna try to hoe you.
Exactly. Oh, word. 3 million spousal support, yo. Fuck that.
Everybody gonna be falling in love with Dr. Dre and leaving him after 12, 16 months.
You gonna fuck around, be broke by 2025, fucking around in that
right.
That rate.
That's why I respect Dre. I know he's smart enough not to get caught up.
Facts.
I don't respect him because the way he beat the shit out of Michelle. But
that's a fact.
Yeah, I do don't respect him.
I'm not okay with that. And the messed up part is, I believe a little bit that he was still that this woman was getting her shit smacked up too. I believe a little bit because he smacked up women before, right?
Oh, yeah.
Now,
yeah.
Should he be smacking women? Absolutely not.
Nope.
Should this woman be able to get $2 million a year out of him because she got smacked up in 2005? Absolutely not.
Stop smacking her though.
Put that nigga in jail or leave that nigga alone. Those are your two options. Get you one, maybe even, you know what, I'd even go as far to say, get the 2 million. You know what, I'll bump it up. Get 10 million one time, right? Because that's what she probably went in a civil suit if she would have filed the civil suit when she could have. But you know what she did? She stuck around. After getting smacked all up, she stuck around and waited for kind of the right time, right? Because the thing is, and this is a men's podcast, so I'm going to say this, right? It's a little different when you have money. It's a little different. Even niggas that have a little bit of money, they can experience this. It's like women will get with you and they will act like everything is the greatest while you on that upward trajectory, right? But Dre is in a spot where he's been doing what he's been doing for almost 40 years now. 40 years. He's definitely coming to a place where, you know, his desire to even want to make more money is plateauing. And he has a cash flow that's always going to come. I don't know if I want to be alive the day when we don't play Chronic or G Thing or Forgot About Dre or Still DRE just randomly. I don't know if I want to live for that day. Right? Right? So I know he's always going to have a little royalty check coming, but I don't see him going out and trying to bring in another $100 million, you know, and he don't have to. He got a cash flow that's going to bring him in money, right? But when that plateaus, that's when people start seeing that other side. It's like, okay, he gonna stop making money. So there's a chance if you plateau, there's a chance that you're gonna lose your money. And that's when, like, if you got that wife that was conniving, that was only with you for the money, that's when she gonna try to get out while she can still get something from your ass.
Facts.
That's why that one-legged woman walked off on Paul McCartney.
Yoko Ono.
Oh man.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah, man. Good luck with all that, Dre.
Roddy, like, yo, this is too much for him. Like, fuck that. He's got to figure this shit out. Like,
yeah, Dre be bugging, son.
He got. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that nigga Roddy, like, nigga, I want millionaire problems like that. Like,
exactly.
Okay.
I'm trying to deal with regular life problems. You gonna talk about people want $2 million a month?
Facts.
Right.
Facts. All right, so next topic. Well, you know, Sam mentioned this earlier. Freaking Mayweather getting back in the ring against some guy named Logan Paul, YouTube guy.
Shout out to Logan Paul. He was the guy that just knocked out Nate Robinson.
Nate Robinson, right?
Yep.
He slept Nate Robinson.
Oh,
And
no,
when we say sleep, I mean sleep, bro.
Yeah.
That nigga, he was on Ambien, bro. That was it.
Crazy.
My son hit that mat so hard he set back slavery. Oh my God.
Now you know what fucked him up?
Civil rights movement, boy.
We trying to fight for rights now, yo. You know what I'm saying? And it's like now they gonna feel empowered, like they watching Rocky or whatever. They gonna be like, yo,
Adrian.
You know what I'm saying? Like, fight for a fake ass Adrian like that, you know?
Yeah,
I hurt my feelings, son. You know what more hurt my feelings? Because boxing is boxing, right? You know, if you survive a few punches and you catch a lucky punch, anybody can get knocked out.
Yeah.
It hurt my feelings that Nate Robinson didn't look good at any point in the 1.5 round duration of this fight. He never looked good. He never looked in control. He looked bad. Now, on to Logan Paul. Logan Paul wants to fight every serious fighter possible.
Yeah.
Even though his fight record is what, 2-1, and out of the 3 fights he's had, 2 of them fights has been against another freaking YouTuber.
Oh man, crazy.
I feel like
I agree. I agree, Sam.
I'm sorry. This is a whole. I can't take this serious, bro. This is a fucking cash grab, bro. It's for the bag.
It is.
You can't tell me that this is some serious shit that niggas is really fucking with right now. This shit is for the bag and for the bag alone.
It is,
Yeah.
I
And that's how Logan Paul know he can goad people into these fights too, because it's money fights. Because right now, honestly, being on YouTube and having some influence is
it is big.
It's like being on a B-rated TV show back in 1996.
Yeah, like, I mean, new flag. We used to have a YouTube show back in the day. Blaze of Glory, Blaze Up TV.
But when we had the show back in the day, look, Ken, when we had the show back in the day, it was a niche product.
It was.
Right? Now we got the Now we got
not a legend killer, yo. Stop it. Why are we taking this shit serious?
Hold on. Oh my God. Continue.
That's gonna be a lifetime movie title. Logan Paul, legend killer.
Right, but
by Zach Galifianakis.
Stupid. What I'm saying is, right now, being a real bona fide star on YouTube, sometimes you have more reach than people that's on TV, because people not watching TV like that no more. People watching YouTube.
Bro, you got little babies watching YouTube like it's the Bible out here, like.
Right. Your 1.5-year-old can pick up your phone and navigate their way to YouTube, to their show, or whatever the hell they got watching. They can do this. I've watched it. I've been amazed. And then they get to the point where they learn how to dub your calls.
It's like, oh, this ain't important. Whole job interview and shit. You could have got the job. You don't know. You probably ain't got it now. But you making sure she ain't Mr. Doc McStuffins.
Exactly.
That's a dope show, though. I ain't gonna hold you.
I'm done.
Run down.
Oh, man.
Just be watching Doc McStuffins. He ain't got no kids. Why are you watching Doc McStuffins?
I gotta remind y'all. I've been furloughed for like 7 months, bro. I had to do something. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just now got back to work. Like, come on, son.
We got YouTube for that, man.
Yeah. And
Only
when I get on YouTube, yo,
stories I could watch, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
YouTube is
rough out
endless.
here.
I've been watching speed runs during the pandemic. I'm watching video games.
Watching speed runs, watching old Blaze Up TV episodes.
Right. Catching up on that.
Pluto TV and
Hulu, YouTube, Netflix.
And Tubi.
Tubi,
like, you know, I've been reading audiobooks on YouTube. Oh, audiobook suggestion of the week: Outwitting the Devil by Napoleon Hill. It will change it and make Doc McStuffins great again.
I'm done.
Nah, dead ass though. They need to.
I'm done. Hold on. I'm done. Oh man. But yeah, so we got a new segment, y'all, called "What I Don't Like."
Oh shit!
And what this means, is basically it could be something that you don't like that's going on around you in the news or somebody actions. So anything that y'all don't like that's out right now.
All right, let me lead off with this shit real quick, right? So I'm in travel, you know. Me being upstate, I travel to work on and off. You know what I'm saying? It's been a lot. Doc McStuffins Legend Killer. That's crazy. You know, but there's a lot of stuff that I've been, you know, reading up on and everything like that. So one of the things I've been looking at was the case with Casanova. And he's currently like facing he has like a laundry list of fucking charges he's facing right now, Fed charges type shit too. Between like, you know, robbery, murder, drug trafficking, shit like that. You know, best and worst case scenario, you know, he get off, probably won't, so he's facing life at the minimum. But that's not even why I'm here though. What I found out later on was that the FBI pulled up some of that information from a DJ Vlad video. You know what I'm saying, that he did a while back where he was talking about the shit. You know what I'm saying?
Continue.
Now, I already know like how a lot of people been feeling about DJ Vlad and everything like that, where he, you know, he incriminates like a lot of these guys, you know, and he's, you know, he sits there and, you know, he asks certain questions. He doesn't say it outright, but he'll ask certain questions, and you, in your interview yourself, being all comfortable, you know, you decide to divulge this information. You know, ARAB got caught up with this situation. Casanova just got caught up in it, and a few other guys did, you know. And granted, I could understand why people are pulling their support from him, because, you know, every time he seems to be doing these interviews, for some reason, you know, these guys get caught up. However, I just can't understand, you know, the need for us to snitch on ourselves while we're doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit boggles the fuck out of me, bro. Granted, you know, we already do that shit on Facebook and everything like that, you know, because apparently the FBI was tracking Casanova since 2010. So they was basically casually jogging behind this dude, you know, while he's out here doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? But the fact that you get on Vlad shit, right? And you already know, like, you know, he has the consistency of catching these dudes up, asking certain questions that if you're not smart enough at the time to catch, you end up just divulging this information that you're doing out of comfortability. You feel me? I can't understand from that, why would you go on there and then still, you know what I'm saying, put yourself out there like that, you know? So that's one of the things I'm like, I bet we gotta stop doing. stop snitching on yourselves, right? Like, what the fuck, bro? Like, if you're going to do this shit, you know, you're going to do this drug trafficking, credit card shit or whatever like that. All right, cool. You know what I'm saying? I don't condone, you know, crimes and shit, but I mind my business. You know what I'm saying? I ain't snitching on you, but don't snitch on yourselves or go to people that you feel is comfortable because you think they part of the culture when they really not. You know what I'm saying? That shit kind of really pisses me off, you know, and it fucks with us because, all right, you try and get your word out, try and get your name out, but for some reason you just can't help yourself but to divulge information to people that you think you could trust. You know, long story short, stop snitching on yourselves. You know what I'm saying? It save y'all a lot of time, it save y'all a lot of money for these court cases, and it potentially, in Casanova case, probably save your life. Good.
What happened?
You were reading my mind because I was really about to play that.
You gotta make sure you don't play more than 10
that's the
seconds,
remix.
bro. They'll fucking kill this episode behind that shit.
Woo! Right, Roddy, it's your turn. Roddy,
Wait, hold on. I wanted to expand on that.
Oh, okay. Hold on, not yet.
Why do niggas think it's a good idea to go in front of cameras and divulge your crimes?
That bucket, son.
I know why niggas think it's a good idea to go on camera and divulge their crimes. Because, first of all, it's either one or two things. It's one, they don't think at all.
At all.
Or two, they gotta, like, they're not selling their music at this point. Because I hate to say it, I hate to be that guy. I hate to sound like Jim Cornette of freaking hip-hop music. But, dude, like, nobody has a personality anymore. So everybody has to be the same level of tough guy, has to, you know, fuck. Everybody's done fucked my bitch, apparently. Like, if I listen to, like, any hip-hop playlist, everybody done fucked my bitch, sold some perks, been on perks, you know, whatever. And now they drugged up singing, son. It's like, my whole music playlist just sound like a bunch of crackheads angrily singing.
Hold up, not to cut you off though, like that ass. Why perks though? Like, how did we land from like crack and shit, right, to fucking perks? Like, what was the stepping stone?
You know why? Because perks got popular with white people, and then the drug dealers, the smart ones, were selling perks to white people, and then the dumb ones started using the fucking perks. Fucking idiots. But that's what happened.
Shout out to Joel Santana and his teeth, though.
God. He really do got a crackhead grill.
Roddy, your turn, bro. What you don't like?
Oh, I was gonna expand more on this DJ Vlad thing, man. Yo, I've been watching his stuff, and yo, sometimes
DJ who?
Vlad.
No, okay.
What his name is? Yeah.
And now you pronounce it?
Yeah, what the fuck?
I mean,
no.
How you pronounce it?
I think I don't know. I think it's Vlad. Vlad. There you go.
Vlad. There we go.
Use a lad with a V in front of that shit.
Yeah, like, how'd you get so many syllables?
Yeah, good.
I don't know, man.
Do your thing, Dylan. Don't mind.
Yeah. So he be asking certain questions when he go into interviews. So like he just be really wanting to get to know the scoop. And he set a lot of people up over the years. Like I've been watching his stuff on YouTube randomly, and he just be asking like certain questions, and you're just there. You just gotta answer, you know. Or
yeah, he's a clown, man. He's a clown. He always been a clown to me.
Listen, whether or not you like him or not, like I've listened to the interviews, and they just be normal interviews, and then sometimes he riles up the people. But that has no bearing on whether or not you going to sit here and tell this man about a very detailed incident about a crime you actually committed when you know the cops are still looking for you for this crime. That's no. Say whatever you want about the man character. I'm not here to defend his character. I'm here to let you know that You're an idiot if you get on this man fucking show in front of a camera with HD, high definition audio. He got mics. There's a setup. He hooked you up to a mic. How you put the wire on to snitch on yourself, you idiot?
Basically.
How they catch you in 4K?
Shit.
I saw that video in 4K. How you get caught on 4K and then gotta explain yourself in the court? How you get out of that?
Like free me. No, nigga, keep your dumb ass.
You don't need it. We don't need it right now.
I only one.
Niggas mad at 6ix9ine and then gonna go snitch on themselves. All right. Who else got something that they don't like?
Go, Roddy. It's your go. It's Roddy go. Roddy's. You said you got something.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if y'all know, but Mario Lopez is supposed to be playing Colonel Sanders in Lifetime movie coming up this weekend. Yeah. And it's like, yo, I don't trust Lifetime with these movies, yo. They be messing the fuck up all the time. Like, they had put on the Britney movie, they put on a Whitney movie, the Aaliyah movie was trash. Like, I don't have faith that this movie is going to turn out justice. I don't even care if it's Mario Lopez.
To be honest,
hold on. Can I raise my hand on this one?
Well, one thing I want to say that Lifetime did good with the Clark Sisters movie. I could give them props for that.
All right, that's dope, Kim. What's another?
I don't know.
I didn't even check that out, bro.
I agree with everything Roddy said, though. Oh, and no, that was VH1.
No. Hold on. Back it up. What movie are you mad at, Roddy? Specifically, just tell me again one more time.
Mario Lopez is gonna be in the Colonel Sanders new movie this weekend.
Okay, let's stop right there.
Yo,
why would you even expect a movie about Colonel Sanders' love life to be good? Who asked for this?
Nobody asked for it, bro. Nobody asked for this shit, boy.
Roddy, I need you to understand, there was a bunch of people in a boardroom somewhere. Somebody, first of all, there's somebody who sat down, and I'm sure that they were high up. And they said, yo, let me get me some chicken. They got KFC, and then from eating the chicken, they're sitting there thinking, yo, we know about him as the chicken guy, but I know he had a love life. I wonder what happened here.
I was checking for Colonel Sanders' love life, bro.
And this man wrote this shit, or this woman wrote this shit.
And then,
but here's the problem, right? Because anybody could come up with a bad idea hot up, right? But that's why you got these boardrooms and you got these processes of marketing and development and all this stuff. And so you got a lot of people to go through. How did this shit get greenlit? There's too many people.
I can tell you right now, though. I can tell you right now. KFC been selling them fucking load of mashed potatoes and save their hard-earned money on that shit to put this bullshit out. Mario Lopez right now in this movie looks like 2020 if it was a human.
Son, I'm not impressed.
If he was a human, it would look like that nigga.
To be honest, I think this movie's supposed to be a joke. I don't think I think it was not meant to be taken seriously. To be honest,
I hope so. Because if they present one serious thing about this movie, I'm sending a firebomb to Lifetime Studios or whoever, Viacom, whomever.
But you know what it is, though. You know what's crazy, though. I just might watch it.
Me too.
I just might do it.
Y'all for real?
Listen,
y'all gonna peep it?
The last thing that involved Colonel Sanders that I watched was a match that had Dolph Ziggler dress up as Colonel Sanders and beat up a nigga as a chicken. I felt bad for watching it then, and I told myself, if ever given the opportunity, I'm not doing it again.
Yo, what's crazy? I remember that shit though. Like, what the fuck?
I was used. I don't know. After
I think that was last year.
Shit, bro.
Yo, I will watch it and I will review it at the next episode, at the finale episode of the Premier Podcast. Like,
that gotta be a topic to review.
I'll review it.
I'm gonna review this shit. I'm gonna review it.
Me too. I mean,
We gonna review this shit, bro.
Y'all tell me how that go.
I swear off Lifetime movie since the last movie I sat through, bro. I think it was the Whitney one. So, I don't know.
That
The Whitney one was
alright. Like when I seen 15 minutes of the Aaliyah movie, I was over.
That's what did it for me.
When they brought in the light skinned Missy Elliott.
That movie terrible, son.
And the guy who played Timbaland didn't even look like him. Looked Chinese or something, I think.
Bro, we just said it had a light skinned Missy Elliott. Did you really have high hopes for Timbaland?
Right.
I definitely did when I saw him.
Like, nobody attempted. Like, once again, this is another one of those processes that has to go through people.
Somebody must have heard If You Only Knew before this, and they were like, yo, you know what? Let's just do this.
Oh, my head. My head's like,
this is I know I'm not bugging. I know
nah,
there's
you
a
got
process.
a point, bro. You got a point.
Lifetime. How did we get a skinny, light-skinned person playing 1997 Missy Elliott?
The same way you got Floyd Mayweather fighting a YouTube star. This is a cash grab, bro. It's highway robbery.
No, see, that makes sense because Logan Paul is a popular guy who thinks he can fight. Mayweather's going to embarrass him and probably knock him out like he did that fucking that Japanese dude New Year's Eve last year. All right.
Yeah.
But no one asked for a chicken movie. And honestly, who was asking so hard for Lifetime to make an Aaliyah movie? Who asked for it? I think, yo, you know what Lifetime needs to do? We need this Aaliyah movie. Rest in peace. Baby girl been gone since 2001. If we gonna do the movie, we needed to do it correctly.
Agreed, yo.
Right?
Agreed.
Shoot.
And think about it. You might gotta give up on that at this point.
No, we do.
You get a correct Aaliyah movie by now.
We should have let it go.
Here's the thing, they were supposed
to. L real quick.
Here's the thing, they were supposed to. Timbaland and their family was mad about that Lifetime movie. That was not supposed to happen.
I'll be mad too.
But I'm sure based on how contracts in the 1990s going, that girl didn't even own the image of the likeness of herself.
Yeah,
that's facts. Plus, the uncle played guitar for that rapist.
Yeah. And also,
first of all, that's another thing. Why we shouldn't make an Aaliyah movie. Like, why we can't go back and clean up what Lifetime did.
Yeah. Because
we could talk about Kelly all day, but he wasn't the only nigga who was sniffing around Aaliyah that absolutely fucking had no business sniffing around Aaliyah.
Damn right.
Yeah.
He was far from the only nigga. Like, this fucking 30-year-old niggas on tape in 2001 talking about they loved her for years. We was best friends. Nigga, you was 26 when she was 16. The fuck were y'all best friends for, Dame?
David Dash.
Jay-Z,
damn boy.
Jay-Z was sniffing up that young girl till he found the other young girl. It worked out.
The uncle too. Her own uncle, son.
Who did play guitar for that rapist.
Yeah.
And then her parents basically sold her to R. Kelly.
That's true. Yeah, that's true.
Basically.
Like slavery.
My son R. Kelly learned the game and just kept playing the game.
I agree.
And oh my God. No, we can't make that movie because one, it would, first of all, Jay-Z would block the shit out that movie. Big baller rape.
That's what it is. Big baller rape.
Yep, it's crazy.
It's a giant ball of rape just around one person.
Right.
And you really want to make an Aaliyah movie. And then you make the Aaliyah movie and you wouldn't even do the shit right.
Yeah, exactly.
You know why? Because they couldn't do it right. They couldn't, because nobody wanna think about the idea of this poor girl being molested, being assaulted, and then everybody just like letting it be okay. Like everybody, her parents, the people around her, there was always an old industry nigga sniffing up her bum.
Yeah.
The safest she probably was with light skinned fucking Missy Elliott.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if we get sued for defamation, I'm gonna get all of us legal shield. We're gonna have legal protection.
I already got legal shield, nigga. I'm straight. Pull up on me if you want. I'll hit you first, and then you know what I'm saying? Like, be like, yo, I got assaulted. I had to defend myself, and I'm suing. Fuck y'all.
Nobody get hit in defamation. All right, who else
my
got
money
I don't
and
like?
I need compensation. I need it now.
Oh man.
I still don't like Lifetime movies. End of story.
Oh no.
Nah, not me. Does
I don't trust the
I'll be honest. The only movie that Lifetime did good was the Clark Sisters, and apparently they are making Salt and Pepper. I'm nervous for that.
Oh nah.
Oh, good luck
Why
with
they
that,
put
bro.
that for BET or VH1, bro?
Why?
Yeah.
No, we don't need them.
They
Lifetime.
really,
Stop
they
doing
really trying to get the
biopics.
black demographic, are they? I'm convinced. This is a cash grab for the black demographic. Because they had white women watching their movie for like 40 years. And they're like, all right, we got to get the black demographic up on this one.
Right.
So we're going to start doing these historical movies and then not do them right. But hopefully they playing with our intelligence.
They get the views, though.
They do got the views, yo. They do got the views.
You know why they got the views? Because the movies are so bad.
They so
poorly
the promotion.
Yeah. Advertising to get you views on everything. Go look up Ice JJ Fish last the biggest song he had. That shit got more views than some good ass songs.
Oh yeah.
That shit got more views than Customer by Raheem Devon.
You know what?
It's not good.
I ain't gonna hold you. I'll still watch an Ice JJ Fish video before I watch a Lifetime movie.
I am on that same boat.
Let me have a lot of views.
11 million views. That's more than songs. But Let Me Smang It. Nah, it wasn't good. It wasn't good. Shout out to Flip Flop.
It was catchy as fuck though.
Yo,
that was my shit.
Yo, you got anything that you want like? Long Live the Chief.
Dang, I'm usually a real positive guy. You know what I don't like, and this is going to change the complexion of this a little bit.
Oh, I never say.
I don't like the fact. You know what? No, I'm not going to go there. I'm going to save that for a special podcast because I feel like it deserves time. I'm going to do something a little less on the scale that I don't like, but somewhere higher, right? Right? So, you guys know what I don't like? I don't like when a shorty presents herself to be this deep thinker, right? And the only reason she thinks she's this deep person or that she's better than this person is because she don't curse as often. Not because she knows a person and knows how the person reads. Not because not because she does anything different, not because she watches different things and, adjusts to different things. No, you're the same project chick with a cleaner mouth. But now all you're doing is talking about other people. I hate that. You know what made me think about that? Everything that's going on with what's this guy name? Why does everybody name this? Lil Baby, Jada, and Miss London, whose videos I've actually got to look up. Strong 8.
Wait, hold on. You're talking about that Ryan shorty, right? Because that's not a strong 8, bro. That's like kind of like a early 9 type shit.
I'm talking her overall game. Her riding game is that shit's an 11. I've never seen nothing like that, even on camera.
That shit's crazy.
I need that. But shoot, Meg got knees, okay. Can she use them like Miss London? Let's talk about Miss London's knees. Girls out here want Megan's knees so they can dance and then lie about it in the bed. Fuck that.
I'm convinced Shorty got like 4 knees in her, like 2 knees and like 1 kneecap, bro.
Shorty got steel cables for ligaments.
Right, get right to work. You feel me? Like, I don't know what it is.
But you know what made me bring her up? Like, I'm seeing mad shorties, especially this shorty I know. And like I can look at Miss London and I can tell she's not like a typical, like she has African features, right? I bet you if I look her up right now, she got a little Nigerian in her. So her face is a little bit stronger, her body's a little bit bigger. Everybody's like, oh, you mess with that? And they're giving her the screw face. You mess with that? Over Jada? And I looked at Jada, I'm just like, what's the big difference? Jada's just smaller and lighter skinned. Oh, so we still colorists in 2020. Got you. Because it's not like Jada presents herself any differently than this girl does, except that this girl just professionally gets, fucked on camera. There's no difference in presentation, though. Jada wants to be a bad bitch. Miss London wants to be a bad bitch. Miss London just sucks dick more openly. Because we know Jada sucks dick. It's not even a question for me. She just does it more openly. What's the difference? Guess what? Jada has a little bit stronger features in her face, and she dark skinned. And that's the shit I don't like.
I don't know, bro. It sounds like a battle of the bad bitches for me. You know what I'm saying? We trying to figure out who's badder. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna tell you right now, I saw this shit on camera. All right, I seen it. You know what I'm saying?
Only on camera.
So I'm like, listen, that's professional work right there. You feel me? That Miss London shit. That's professional work. So I'm like, I don't know, bro. It's a battle of the bad bitches, but it's not that much of a battle in comparison to those two. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Honestly, if just with proof, I'm giving it to Miss London.
That's it.
She's the badder. She's the badder of the two.
What they said in public school, you gotta show your work.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, this song got mad startup. I thought it would be at the line already.
It's a long intro, son.
So I'm trying to
Hey. I get it now. I get it.
I am officially on the same page as them.
Yeah, like well, all this whole time I'm thinking about 54th and 7th. You feel me? Like we are not thinking about 50. He was not talking about 54th and 7th Avenue. Like
it was obvious. Obvious. All right, and okay, it's my turn. Do I got anything I don't like? I'll make it a little brief. People might get mad, but who in the show here, who wrestler fan? Show their hands. Sands, I know your hands up too, Sands.
Listen, there's no face, no Kate Sands, but you already know what it is. You catch me on all the prediction show, on the major prediction shows, Survivor Series, Royal Rumble, WrestleMania, SummerSlam, and now my personal favorite, Backlash, on the Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast.
Fact. But here's the thing: who is a fan of AEW?
I'm definitely a fan of AEW.
I don't know. I haven't been liking it. Like I think the athleticism is amazing, but I don't like it like I want to.
Okay, so I'm gonna say something. Here's the thing: I watch AEW now. It's a good show. It's a good show. But what I don't like is the AEW fans. Not talk about you, Sam. Not talk about you. Not talk about you, Sam. I talk about. Oh. I think Mally should know this. If you're on Twitter,
you better not be talking about me.
Mally knows more than anything because he on Twitter and I be on Twitter, and I got a lot of us fans on Twitter, and they are a big AEW fan. They hype that show up too heavy. When I watch it, it's just average. I don't see nothing spectacular about it. And
right, I'm in that same boat with you. It's like, and my thing is like, it's a new show. They don't have any established stars except Cody, really. Kenny Omega, he is cool. He's not established in America. So the people that's watching the show, they know him. The young,
I've been really quiet for like about the past 4 minutes. Simmering over your points about this over L.
I ain't seen that. It's only been 2 minutes. I ain't seen anything.
You got an L, son. You don't share. You know what? That's that shit I don't like.
That Kenny Omega's only dope in Japan is wild to me. You know what I'm saying? You act like he ain't collect. He wasn't making names out here in every spot, even in WWE for like a good.
He didn't even make it past developmental.
He was on Velocity. What are you talking about?
That's not making it past development. Boy, John Moxley was on Velocity with pink hair 6 years before the Shield debuted. That don't mean shit. If you would have asked somebody who John Moxley was in 2009, the best you would have got is that crazy nigga jumping in the light tubes.
But he was doing that shit in LA though. When he was doing like the independent scene out in the West Coast. They get crazy out there too.
Son, like that's who he was.
On cardboard and shit.
And also now that you mentioned that, also I don't like Tony Khan. I don't like Tony Khan either. Tony Khan, I don't like you, son.
Bro, he a fan.
I don't know Tony Khan not to like him. I'm not on that boat with you.
Yeah, I can't.
Ken is firmly in the cult of Cornette. You can change your name to Cult of Cornette Ken.
Here's my thing, right? The way he's going about the business, especially recently with the whole Kenny Omega coming to like Impact or whatever and wanting to go to do other shit, right? He's basically running the same exact play Vince McMahon did in the 80s, bro, with the territory.
Yeah, he did.
You know what I'm saying? But he's doing it a little bit differently because of today's climate and with social media being a popular thing. How you going to get mad and be on here on the podcast talking about, I don't like Tony Khan, but then watch WWE?
I mean, I got my reason with Tony Khan. I don't like Tony Khan for a reason.
Then tell us your reasons. This is your I don't like this nigga segment. Talk to us.
Like you mentioned, you're a fan. I don't know. I don't like how he handles business. I don't know. I don't know. It's just something about him. Just don't sit well with me.
You sound like the dudes who used to pick on. Fuck it, I'm gonna say it. You sound like the dudes who used to pick on me back in like 9th grade. You feel me?
Wow.
That's
disrespectful.
Yeah, you do.
You really do though. Because it's like
they be not liking niggas and just don't have a reason not to like a nigga. Look at a nigga's face and just
don't like
Days, weird because I was the same way, and I'm becoming that guy there. That's
exactly. You become what you didn't like.
Right, like I'm not going to expend that level of energy. Like if apathy would be like where I expect you from, because you don't know him enough to not like him. You know him enough not to give a fuck about him.
Yeah, there you go. That's more like it. I think that's more it is.
I mean, there's some things he could kind of do better though with the product though. Like I told you before on the on your podcast, like the women division gotta be upgraded tremendous fuckingly, bro. You can't have a tag team division, which I'm gonna hold you, is the best tag team division in the world right now.
I know it is. I'm not knocking that at all.
No, I know, but I'm saying you can't have that
because they actually care about the tag division.
Yeah,
it's like WWE and AEW got it opposite like that because they don't give a whole fuck about any of their three. No, they got four tag divisions. Technically 5 because you got UK too. So they got 5 tag divisions that they don't give a fuck about. You understand? So like the fact that that they give a fuck about their tag division is just automatically going to be that thing that's changed. I like watching a good technical match. I like watching matches that I can get into mentally and be like, yo, that makes sense, and it just kind of lets me dive in. You feel me?
Yeah. That makes sense.
What I don't like is just bullshit happening. Like I can see, you know what I don't like about AEW? If I gotta not like something about it, I don't like the fact that like every spot they do, I can see it coming.
Facts.
Yeah, like it's indie predictable.
Right. Like I already know you're gonna do the like I can see the guy like literally scooting over to get into position for your triple dipple super extra saucy moonsault thing.
1420 with sour cream on the side, blue salt shit.
Right. Like even a move like these guys, the Private Party. They finishing moves, the gin and juice. Love the name. But the move itself is OD contrived. Cause like I've seen a zillion Hurricane Ranas off the top rope. Everybody goes straight down.
Fact.
This is the only guy on earth that gets shot out. Now, with that being said, I'd be a hypocrite if I didn't point out the 619. Because Rey Mysterio is the only nigga who's doing Hurricane Ranas and slinging niggas into the second rope.
You know he killed the man doing that shit, right?
Huh?
You know he killed a man in Mexico doing that shit, right?
Oh,
Yeah. Well, the man died on the ropes. I seen it though.
And then he got hit with a 619 after, bro. That's fucked up.
Nah, like the guy next, it was like a double 619 he was going for. When he died, his head was too low to get kicked. So the guy, he got hit, he sold it, and then Rey Mysterio noticed the homie didn't move at all.
He's like, wait a minute.
Like, you got to watch that video. Rey Mysterio was sincerely bothered by that. Like, he was bothered. 619. But yeah, like if they would just clean that part up a little bit for me, and because they're trying to figure out how to fit in the moves rather than how to make a good match with good moves. Stupid.
You can't tell me he ain't go down like that, bro.
That's wrong, son. That's wrong.
You had to rest 19.
But to get back to the main topic though, yeah, I don't like AEW fans mainly, and I still don't like Tony Khan. I still don't like Tony
fans
Khan.
are toxic, bro.
Yeah.
Because like
stuff for saying, because saying stuff for saying, but
because here's the thing with me, right? I like AEW, but I also like NXT and I also like WWE.
Yeah,
I also like New Japan. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a big fan of Impact. Like last Tuesday was the first time I watched a full episode of Impact in like 8 years. You know what I'm saying?
Impact.
And,
oh my God.
Impact is not a bad show. Impact is not a bad show.
It's not a good show either.
It's all right.
Impact is like Impact is Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, son. Like it's like there's some cool stuff going on, then you get the flippy dippy doodah stuff,
of course,
then you get some decent story, and then you get trash. They shot a nigga. They shot a nigga like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Impact is that show on Tuesdays, right? That you watch when ain't shit on and you don't feel like watching the news.
That's right.
I don't watch the news, and I still not watching Impact, nigga. I'm gonna read a book.
See that shit? He'll read a book before you watch Impact, bro.
Right.
Dang. And of course, you know, and of course,
it's not bad though.
I mean, no, it ain't not bad. I ain't saying it's bad, but no, by saying no. No, but to mention but I can say one thing. Kenny Omega did help them a lot though when he came to that show that Tuesday.
Yeah, he doubled their viewership. Yeah,
heavy. They did heavy.
And I ain't gonna hold you. Impact helped AEW too, because I feel like the end game of this shit is right.
Yeah.
If he's gonna play the shit like Vince McMahon, right, he's gonna have to get as much exposure as possible without having to spend the money to do so. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So you could go to Impact and then kill shit there, or then go to Ring of Honor and then kill shit there, or then go to NWA and kill shit there. Because you already know the man killing it in Japan. So
yeah.
You can't go back.
Honestly, that's what Kenny Omega needs to be the star that he wants to be.
Yeah.
In on the West Coast, because he really made his name over in New Japan.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
But I still think his contrived style of wrestling, it would have to change a little bit over here.
I agree.
We're used to a different style though. That's the only thing. You know what I'm saying? Like you see the shit they do out there. It's rough and tumble type shit. You know what I'm saying? Ours is more like, you know, fine-tuned. You know what I'm saying? In some cases. I don't know about Impact's case. We watch WWE. That shit is like, you know, you can synchronize your watch to that shit.
Yeah. But New Japan, New Japan has a harder style, but their storytelling is pretty good. and they're not overly contrived. Like the New Japan stuff isn't overly contrived. It's like the indie stuff from here is like hyper contrived because you got to remember as an indie wrestler, you're well, as a wrestler in general, you're contracted, so you work for yourself.
Yeah.
Right. So the only way you get paid is if you get booked and you show up to the shows. Okay, well, you get booked once. Well, how do you make sure you get booked twice? You got to do something cool. All right.
True. Yeah.
So like everybody's trying to do the coolest thing, and all the indie wrestlers are trying to make each other look the best so that everybody gets booked. And you like that? That's good. That's good humanness. But I don't know if it's good for the business as a whole.
But like I said, I don't like AEW fans. They so toxic, and I don't like Tony Khan, and that's what I don't like. So with that, we're gonna end the show.
Sound like a hater.
Oh my god.
This shit. Check this out, y'all. Read a book, read a motherfucking book. Read a book, read a book, read a motherfucking book. Read
that shit.
But we're gonna end the show though. We're gonna end the show. And you already know this is your boy Ken, that came into gentleman. Y'all can find me Ken_the gentleman. And I gonna spell it for y'all, too tired for that. Each and every Sunday, Mr. Jim like the podcast. Yeah. Do what y'all gotta do, y'all.
All right, yo, first things first, before you follow me, like I always say every week, before you follow me, you need to go follow a black-owned business, support a black-owned business. We can't win if we don't win within. You know what I'm saying? Once you do that, then you can follow me at Aaron Sands Premier. That's AARONSANDSPREMIERE. You can also follow me if you want to take dope pictures at a decent price. Follow me at Shot by Sands. That's SHOTBYSANDS. Tell you right now, I'm the best fucking photographer in the Hudson Valley.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's dope, y'all. He dope. You get at him. My bad. Retro.
It's your boy Roddy, DJ Retro. Was good, Follow me on my new page, up and coming, Roddy FE on Instagram. Look out for me. Coming soon, yo. Over and out.
So he go to bed.
That's an out.
You're tired. You're like, yo, fuck this episode. It's a wrap.
Like these niggas started talking about wrestling and
he's totally
tired now. This is some bullshit.
This is not my cup of tea.
Listen to it. I'm out the game.
Oh shit. Yo, that ass out though. Yo, what the fuck? Yo, that ass, bro.
I was on the Reddit site. Yo,
you think we're gonna see him for the season finale next week?
Oh man,
I think we'll the season finale.
See, drop your plug. Long live the Chief.
Oh yeah, it's my turn. Like that was funny.
little thing, little boy, bang bang. Long live the Chief.
You already know who it is. Long live the Chief. They call me Mally Mal on everything that you can find. Now, I'm not going to tell you how to spell they call or me because I know you're smarter than that. What I will do is tell you my name is MALIMAL. So they call me Mally Mal. Follow me on IG. You find everything from there. Listen. My main goal is to help a million people in our community get their finances right, get everything together. So if you want to get your finances right, if you want to get your things together, please shoot me a DM, jump in my DMs, jump on my comments. We can talk. Absolutely free consultation. I'll give you all the information you need. Let's get it.
You already know. We down to our final episode next week. Season finale is next week.
Yes, next week.
Everything.
Season 1 finale next week, and we will announce when the season 2 come back next week as well. So yeah,
we'll figure out if Roddy coming back. Is he coming back? We don't know.
I can't answer that, yo. Retro, he just left the show. He just walked out the show.
Just walked off the job like that. You know what I'm saying? He's like, "Fuck this shit, I'm out."
For real, yo. Retro man, what's going on with you, son? We
Wow.
into that and all into the next week episode of the Premier World Podcast Season 1 finale. Yeah, I don't know what to say. Your boy Ken that came in the gym, man. I'm shocked.
Yo, we're gonna have to come out with an episode saying where's Roddy, but until then, also known as No Face, No Case Sands.
The fresh one, the Chief. Long live the Chief. They call me Mally Mal.
Yeah, we out. My song of the day. Yeah, I'm out, man. We out, man.
Yo, we gotta find Roddy, yo. Fuck this.
Yeah, let's go find Roddy, yo.
Dag. First the homie from What Culture got kidnapped, now Roddy.
Dag. I think Ali Davis next with Wrestle Talk, man. Jeez, man.
Yeah,
jeez.
Next week, y'all.
Next week, we out, y'all.
Yo, leave my man Simon alone.
Yo, Knees Done finale? Really? What is with you in London knees?
So dangerous, YPG, dangerous, so dangerous, so